we deal with the consciousness. We deal with that. But a lot of people not buying that. Once they get waking up from consciousness, it's like, but you don't die. You don't train. It's like, I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you proof that you can't die. Now, first of all, we're energy. Einstein has came up and proven, and millions of people have got that energy cannot be destroyed or created. It can only be transferred and go to the next phase. That's how energy does. So we're gonna deal with the before and we're gonna deal with the after. But let's deal with the after first. Look at this can right here. You hear that? That's the essence within this can. This can is the body of what holds the essence of this can. Just like you hold the essence of what's really inside of you. So you gotta understand, number one is, in order for your body to even have energy in it, that energy have to transfer very low vibrational to the point that a human body can house it. That means when you die, your vibration becomes right back skyrocket all over again, because to be in a human form, it's got to be super low vibrational, meaning it's got to come one with the flesh, i.e. ego, which means you feel the emotions of jealousy, anger, not living a life of abundance, because that's where your energy lies right now. Everybody, when we say high vibrational, that means high vibrational than most walking on the planet. But if you're housing this body, you're still low vibration compared to somebody that's not even in their bodies no more. Here's another proof. Okay, I can't see them, but you can only see 1% of light. Even the things we see right here are color clones. We know that no color mix can make red, no color mix can make green, and blue, and no color mix could probably make yellow. I'm thinking it's blue. Yeah, no. Okay, let me start over. No color can make red, no color can make blue, no color can make yellow. So the color cones we see make up the colors we see as brown, orange, and all that, because it's our color cones mixing, identifying what it is. That's why your red I'm seeing might be different from the red that I'm seeing. I got a blue car, but a lot of people think it's gray for some odd reason. We seeing two different things. But okay, let's get back to the can. This is you. This is the body. This is what happens when you die. The essence in the can is in the room, and it's sprayed out into a wide variety. So even the energy inside you is in pieces. Really, it's just a bunch of energy that came connected together to make who you are. So a lot of people got their aspect of what's this ancestral plane and all this stuff, but many of you, as you die, your energy can spread throughout the universe. There might be different compounds of energy to make up who you are as one energy being. So when we say high vibrational person, we're not saying that you're not high vibrational. You're high vibrational compared to most humans. But if you was living the highest vibrational that the highest vibrational can live, you couldn't even be alive in this human body. All right. Okay, cool. Energy can't, here's the second question. Okay, cool. Energy can't be transferred or go to the next phase or whatever. All right, talk to me about this. What were we before here? What was I before this? Don't I have a past life? If I showed you a picture of when you was 1 year old, a year old, I'm talking in the sentence fragment. If I showed you a picture when you was a year old, would you remember who took the picture? Would you remember taking the picture? Would you remember where you was? That's not proof that you wasn't there, because you clearly see that you was there, but you don't look like what you look like. You don't, in that picture, you don't have a beard. In that picture, you don't have a goatee. In that picture, you don't have a mustache. In that picture, you don't have a haircut. I mean, you don't have the haircut that, you know what I'm saying? In that picture, you don't sound, you probably don't sound like that person. So if those two people exist at the same time, people would look at it and say those are two different people. I don't know how many atoms and cells die a year and how many new ones get created to make you up, but in the next 5 years, you will be a totally different person with the same consciousness. And not even with the same consciousness, because the more you learn, your consciousness change. Did that baby in that picture that you're looking at, did it know what it know? So just because you don't remember your past life don't mean you wasn't here. You gotta understand, where was the energies you have in you, where was parts of that energy that makes it, one part of that energy is stripped and it was somewhere else. So your past life, you could have been multiple people. You could have been two different people at one time. It's just the energy that's inside you now have come together to make who this person is you up. Look at the essence inside of this can. Look at this. Look at this. Where did that spray come from? Somehow they had to get this, whatever's in this essence, whatever to get this essence in this bottle, in this can, whatever that it is, it came from somewhere. And somehow it magically got in this can. But when I get done with this, that essence is sprayed throughout the universe. It don't disappear. It's energy in this can. Just pieces of it goes through vast amount of universe. You are eternal. You are going to live forever. The ego cries because it misses this body. But the soul can't cry because the soul knows what's up. So, like, comment, subscribe. You know, as my boy Alpha Male Strategist would say, I don't like to plagiarize. But continue to live in the light, embrace greatness, and walk in positivity. And just remember, no matter how bad something goes, every day is another chance, even if you're not here. Hell, think about this. Your dead loved ones, if you miss anybody right now, just remember, vast of them is spread out through the universe. We as human beings have done some amazing things. We have literally made a recording artist go in the studio, and after he dies, millions of copies of his voices on different types of CDs, platforms, videos, all this. We got so many pieces of them. We replicate what the soul already knows and what the soul is already doing. Michael Jackson, Tupac, Biggie, they can't die even in this realm because their music gonna keep playing as long as this globe is here. Fall out of love with the physical and fall in love with the inner. Continue to embrace greatness and walk in positivity.